gonna go live, man.
Yeah, we're live.
Are we live?
Yeah. Surprise live. I didn't even tell anybody we're going
What's
live.
menu? I think it should be a surprise.
Disco Lit Part 2.
Part due.
So, okay, here's what happened. Yesterday, we started this piece and ran out of spray adhesive, so we
Didn't
went.
even have it.
Well, yeah. Hey, Paula, Megan, what's up? So we ran out of this. So today we got more this. Hey, y'all. Surprise, we're recording a live. We didn't tell anybody. We're still doing the pour pieces at 8 o'clock. Sorry, B. We are phenomenal today. Now it's pretty outside. It flooded a little bit earlier. So in case you missed yesterday's part 1 of this, which I have temporarily muted on the channel because people were kind of confused about why we didn't finish it, even though it was very evident in the video why we didn't finish it, whatever.
And I did horrible airbrushing.
Mediocre. She said mediocre airbrushing.
I think she said worse than that.
I can't remember.
I know she's gonna say mediocre.
She made it sound like it was bad.
So since people don't know how we operate, I decided to temporarily mute that video until we have part 2 done so that it makes more sense. So this is part 2. Her name was Goldilocks something or other. I don't know. It's on the video. Thank you so much, ma'am. Angelina, you're super sweet. What's up, Linda? So the first step that we're doing today, since we already have it masked off and the teeth already airbrushed, we spray paint it a solid color of whatever glitter that we're gonna use. For this one, it's gonna be silver.
See, we would have sprayed it last night, but when you spray paint over this masking, if you leave it on too long, it'll start to come up, and it won't.
You'd have to take it all off and start over.
So we waited to spray paint it because we're gonna have to put the glue down, and it has to be a crisp line. So see, it's right here. It's even actually starting to come up.
Yeah, it's starting to come up a little bit.
So what do you get on it?
I don't know if she was a troll or if she just didn't understand what we do. I have no idea. She had full sentences. She wasn't.
Well, they said don't waste your time.
Oh yeah, she said, let me save you
so much
time
time.
on watching this and just tell you not to, because you're not going to see anything other than masking and some not great airbrush. Anyways, everybody has an opinion. She's entitled to hers. But in order to avoid any more comments like that, I figured I'd wait, and now I'll post the rest of it today. Hi, Michelle from Washington. I know, it was rude. But I did ask for people to give me their feedback if they gave a thumbs down. So I guess that was her feedback for a thumbs down. Whatever.
We'll be all right.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not crying about it.
Right.
So now that the piece is silver, Cujo came out of his little hiding spot. Moo. Such a good boy.
All right. So let's get the silver. So spray, sprinkle, spray, sprinkle, spray.
Are you gonna take one of those to press it down? One of those little things?
I don't know. Are we?
That's what we usually do.
Yeah, well, why are you asking?
Because you don't have one. Okay. Y'all, we also got one of these today from an art store in town that's going out of business, so that we can have a better display situation for our paints. So after we add the spray adhesive, we add the glitter. Makes sense. Miss Erica Lee, you didn't miss much. We're just finishing up this piece before we do our live pour tonight at 8. I'm sticking to the floor already from the spray adhesive. Hi from Salem, Oregon. What's up, Sharon? Sharon said, I, for one, enjoyed the live video and was blown away by the airbrushing. You guys rock. Meh.
Thanks.
Debbie, you should totally make one. We sell these lip pieces in various forms all the time. It's a very, very popular art shape, I guess.
It is. It's
Hey,
so
Cheryl.
funny because people tag me. They'll tag us all the time and like, Joe, somebody's jacking your style. And I'm like, dude, people have been drawing lips and teeth and tongues and since the 70s. Like, we just started doing it and did it a lot and nobody else was really doing it.
However, someone really did jack our style a few times.
Yeah, a couple times.
Like directly stole our design, so we had to get onto him for that. Then another time, a girl stole a photo of our artwork to use on a flyer for something in Houston, so I had to send her a cease and desist.
You gotta
I'm
move.
trying to get out of the way.
Anyways.
So that was fun. You missed the airbrushing. I will repost that video as soon as I post this one so that it's like part 1, part 2, and it like makes sense. Also, he'll have to break out the airbrush to do a little bit on top of this glitter anyways. Welcome, Greg. Debbie, you should totally give it a try. Don't be scared. It's just a little glitter and glue.
Just a little bit.
Welcome, Mary from Florida. Rona, I hope your toothache feels better. First 2 board orders shipped tomorrow. Awesome. Congrats on your new business, Greg. Glad we could facilitate. Also, we need some boards. The glitter that we're using on these is like, it's not extra fine. It's like just regular size, I guess. Let me see if I can pick one up. So it's not like the powder. You can still see the hexagon shape if you look at it really closely. We also sprinkle in some extra fine too, though, for extra sparkle.
Yeah, because sometimes it doesn't. Like it'll stick, but there's so much that it kind of gathers on top of itself, and then there's little gaps. But that's why you try to paint
The base.
a similar color of what the glitter is.
Greg's opening an Etsy shop. I don't have a link to it yet. As soon as I do, I will start linking it under our videos in the description box. Mystery Mojo, I couldn't resist. I ordered a Texas Lips last night. Can't wait. Can Jeff make me a matching tank top?
Yeah. I mean, we made a nice jacket with braces.
Yeah, I rhinestone the braces. Here, B, I have it already for you.
You need like a bigger,
Oh, here's a bigger one.
yeah, when you do this, this is the sheet, the shelf paper I use for masking. There's two sides.
But just the paper part. We
Can they
took the
see?
sticky off.
Because
Yes.
It's really dark.
I don't know where you want me to stand. I can't stand behind you.
Well, you can. I can just move this. Put the slippery side down so nothing sticks to it. Because there's glue all right here. And you just kind of press it down. You don't want to wipe it because then there'll be lines. This is just kind of making sure it's all nice and stuck to it.
You can kind of see like right here where this is stuck down and this is still like a bit more textured. This,
And plus that's extra glitter too.
yeah, it's a lot of extra glitter. Mystery Mojo, if you want to order a tank top and just have it sent to our studio, or just, I guess, how would we do that? Should we just get one and
We don't know.
assume a size?
A tank top is, there's so many different types of tank tops. You
So-
should know that as a woman.
So would you prefer her to send one here?
Yeah.
All right, Miss Mojo, just,
It's something we don't offer, but we'll definitely do it if you send it to us.
yeah. Denise said, love your style and enjoy watching your videos. Thank you. Hello, Mud Pie Girl. Finally catching you guys live. Welcome, Andrea.
What you doing, Bill?
The brand is Treehouse. But the extra fine is by Recollections. We always leave a catch for the fallout of the glitter. Because this stuff gets expensive. Hey, Karen.
Not a lot of fallout.
Sherry says, hey, you two, I enjoy watching your videos. You're both so cute and down to earth. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Love. So right now he's just tapping the back of the canvas to make sure that all the glitter that's gonna fall off does.
This is the fun part. You guys are just in time.
Mary Jane says, holy fuck, I love glitter. This is the place to be for glitter
Luckily,
today.
Karen's not in town.
Karen will be on later.
Should I do this right here?
Why not?
Because of the glitter's gonna get on the thing here. I really don't want a bunch of glitter in there.
Oh.
I mean, just because you like glitter, I don't like it that much. Is there not just like a longer piece? Like are these all? Hey, hey, hey.
Jeff's listening to music in his headphones, so he may break out and dance or song periodically.
This might not work. Let's see here, what do we got?
Megan said glitter is my sexual orientation. That's funny. Y'all be finding it in places you may not want to later. You don't even know. We've got glitter everywhere in our
They haven't
place.
seen your glitter collection?
I have every glitter shape, size, and color known to man.
You know what we need is a
I tried to turn it on.
You just have to press and hold it
For how long?
for that long.
No, but I don't want to blow it out. And if it's too bright, it does blow it out. No, no party. Let's see. I showed my daughter the work I have done in the past 2 days and told her to check out your website and YouTube. She was impressed that you respond to your followers. Thanks, Sheila. I try to respond to every single one, so if I miss one, just repost it, because I never want to miss anybody's. What's up, Susanna? Marcy says, I guess you'll have to do an obsessively glitter pour next. Probably. Everybody needs more glitter. Do these get coated in resin? I have coated some in resin, but the simple answer is no. It would take an exorbitant amount of resin to coat one of these. Exorbitant. It'd take a lot. Like this one, for example, is 30 by 40.
Shine that light on here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Babe, sit back so they can see it. Woo!
It just doesn't sparkle like it does in real life.
Yeah, that is sparkling, babe. It's cool.
Hey, Tamara. You'll need to sign the tank and put your logo on the back too. I'll send you a note with the tank. Sounds great.
Just figure out what I can do.
Karen, I'm sorry. You asked if we were going live tonight, like right after we started the live video. We are also going to do a pour tonight, but we just had to get this piece finished.
Rent's due, people. Rent's due.
Rent is due. Have you thought about putting this kind of glitter in some of your resin pours? We have. We've done it in some of them. We're gonna have to touch up this edge right here.
Babe, only you see that. Right. The glitter is gonna be fine, babe. Like, just because if it's gray.
It's not even gray, it's white.
It's white,
Yeah,
so then just black.
yeah. Have you ever thought about putting this kind of glitter in some of your resin pours? I read that one. We've done a couple of tables that had this kind of glitter in it, and it turned out amazing. How do you set them so the glitter doesn't keep coming off? So here's what we tell people. It's a painting. You're not supposed to play with it. Just put it on the wall and leave it. We will press the glitter into our spray adhesive for the rest of the day and before we deliver it, and make sure all the fallout, for the most part, has come off. We've had people contact us like a week after having the painting and say that someone came through and like ran their hand across it. And my only answer to them was, it sounds like that person owes you some money. Because we can repair it, we can spot fix it, but it takes a little bit of work. So we can like set it in resin, but that would jump the cost, like the price of the piece up, and we'll want to try to keep it affordable. So yeah. Linda, that's awesome. We're going on a cruise in September for our anniversary cruise. So coat one, that would look awesome. We've coated them, but they've all sold. They were all smaller though. Coating a large piece would take some time. Marcy said your shadowing is incredible. Can't believe how real the teeth look.
No, apparently it's not.
Can't go off of what that one person said. See, everybody loves it. The glitter is Treehouse and also Recollections. I totally missed how you covered the original painting prior to adding the glitter. We used contact paper to mask it off, and then we spray painted it a silver base, and then added the glitter.
You turn that compressor on?
Yes. Hey, Cujo. That's our little compressor. Jeff said,
Did you show them our rack?
our new rack.
Rack City B. Rack City B.
So this is our new rack. It looks like this. It's like not too wide. It's not anything. It's just perfect because it's meant for paint, obviously. So we got that from a store in town that's going out of business, sadly, because it's our favorite place to get canvases. Jill, the tables were amazing. They're on this channel. They're just way early in the life of the channel. Spray lacquer could be a thing. Yeah, it could be. And
What'd you use to paint this thing? Because I think I scratched it.
I used just a black acrylic. I can go in and spot fix it. We also, they have a glitter sealer spray by Rust-Oleum. The issue with that is it takes some of the sparkle out of the glitter. So we didn't like using it. We can make a resin coat an option for sure.
That is like really.
Linda, it will not be our first cruise. It will be my, I don't even know what number of cruise. Our family is a big cruising family. Like all of our get-togethers are on a cruise ship. Mary, I agree. That one person was a jerk. Your bottles are upside down. Yeah, we have them upside down like that so we can see what color it is. You can also just put your finger in the paint and dab on the top, like on the top of the lid. But yeah. The unicorn table is definitely one of my favorites. May I ask what comment was made? It was just this girl commented on the part 1 of this video and said that, let me save you all some time, just don't watch the video, it's too long, and all they do is mask it off and do some mediocre airbrushing or something like that. It's still on there, it's still listed. I don't delete comments. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, no matter how misguided they are.
I can't see when that light's on here.
Sorry. Mad skills. Miss Erica Lee said she could have saved herself some time and just not made the comment. That's true. Jan said, I'd be curious to know how much money she's made with her airbrushing skills. I bet zero.
You guys are cute.
So many awesome comments, I can't even read them all. It is what it is. Airbrushing also will blow off any loose glitter. Yeah, sorry, there is a part 1. I just have it muted until this video goes live because I don't want to disappoint any more people like that one girl that had that one opinion, which he's completely entitled to. I didn't respond to it any kind of like mean way. I was just like, you know what? That's fine. I appreciate the time you took to write a comment. I don't ever delete anybody's comments, whether they're like completely uninformed or not. It's whatever. Jan said, you're way nicer than I would be, and I'm Canadian. What does something like this cost?
I think this one was 800? No. I can't remember. Maybe 750, 650?
Probably
I can't remember.
somewhere in the 7s. The cost of the canvas alone jacks up most of our pricing, because on these kind of paintings we do heavy duty gallery wrap canvases. And we do them in sizes from 16 by 20, which would be the size of this rainbow one, all the way up to, the largest one we did was 4 feet by 5 feet.
Yeah. That's in Highland Park.
And that one's in Highland Park, Dallas. Debbie said, you're so good. I just bought an airbrush, used it on an acrylic pour and blue paint all over. If you don't turn down the pressure, you will shoot paint across your room.
It depends on what kind of airbrush it is, and I've got to get new paint. This paint is so shelf life. That's got to be 4 years old.
What color is Jeff using in his airbrush?
Shading gray, like golden.
How many Canucks are watching? Quite a few. He's gonna start dancing soon. Yeah, Jan, canvas cost is kind of ridiculous. We would make our own, except for I don't want to. Really.
That is one thing that is not fun to do.
It's not a good time. It takes a long time. You need a lot of special like canvas stretching materials. I did it one time in college. Not my favorite part of college. So, okay. So I was talking about canvas price, B, and Jan said my son wants he wants to do a resin painting on a board, like a canvas board, and it's gonna be $125, so I can see how canvas price being a major factor in the cost. Greg jumped in, he was like, Jan, what size does your son want though? Like, definitely right place, right time. Marcy said you started dancing right when the ice cream truck came by in her neighborhood. I bet that was fun. Have you made your own cradle boards? We have not. However, we have a Greg.
We have a Greg in the house.
And he makes boards. Like this one is on a board. This is how yesterday turned out, by the way.
Where's the light at?
I have it in my hands.
Oh. I wish we could do that on my phone.
The light?
No, recording video.
Oh, switch to ATD.
I think you should spray some glitter on the background. Just a little bit. Look how good it looks on the background. There's so much light in here.
Yeah.
You need to be able to turn it. It doesn't even sparkle on your phone.
I know.
What is that all about?
Use the light on your camera.
I don't understand why you think that's different. This is 20 or 30 of mine.
Because it might be too much. Just try it. Hold on. Okay. See? Sparkles way better.
Is your lens? No, it's dirty.
What? It sparkles like a million times better. It's just a pretty piece. Greg say, okay, I see a board coming to see how the lips will do on wood or MDF. I think so, just cut it the shape of it.
gotta be at least a, this chalkboard. She's like, I think it looks bigger in the picture than it is. I'm like, that's a big chalkboard.
It looks like at least a 20 by 60.
What?
Don't you
It's
think?
gotta be like this has gotta be like 15 feet by 5 feet. How are you seeing? This
I don't
is a
know.
fan. This is the wall, that's the ceiling. What? What do you wanna do? It's,
Done with this one?
huh?
We're done with this one, yeah?
What else is there to do?
Oh, I thought you wanted to add glitter on the background, but we can do that later.
Well, I mean, I just suggested it. You don't have to. It's your piece. Well, it's my piece.
Yeah. So,
You drew it on there, so it's our piece.
I
It's
did.
our piece.
so this is how this one turned out. And Greg, I'll make you a template. I know, I'm gonna get Greg to make me a board that's just the lip shape. That way it's a standalone. And I'm talking to him about cutting me a geode shaped board as well. Miss Erica Lee says, I really have the urge to do a drip resin pour on a really big canvas. They're fun. So one we did yesterday, but this got muddy, so maybe redoing that. And then we still have this little guy. So I feel like the bigger these lip paintings are, the better. I agree. But we try to make them in sizes that fit everybody's budget. Amber, I like your new profile picture. What's up, CJ? How goes the geoding? Well, I added another layer on it today. But I used art resin, and since art resin stays like thin for longer, it spread a little bit, it bled out. So I'm gonna have to reshape it. So yeah.
All right.
Have you posted a video on the drip paintings? Yes.
Oh, there's no drip on this.
Did you want a drip?
I don't know. Disco. What did she say?
We've added a drip before though.
Yeah.
So the painting like this one, we have done a video on, I think it was like 3 videos ago maybe. It's like new technique video. Red glitter drip. We've done those before too, and red looks really, really good. So, what time is it? Also, I think I'm gonna surround this piece with these guys. I made some, I guess this wouldn't be a casting. I don't know what this would be, just mold resin. I think I'm gonna just surround. That way it's still textured, but it's not matching textured, and it's a gem, but not like sparkly gem. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I also did some like gold leaf ones. Just testing new stuff. What about a resin lip piece with drips? Lulu, we're working on that. I'm gonna paint one, just no glitter, just paint. And then, actually we have one. I have one somewhere. We could probably do it on this one.
We have to add stone
I can add stones, no problem. So maybe we'll take this one. It's just painted. And add the shading and then make a resin drip. We thought about that the other day. That's the idea. So, B, what time is it?
7:22.
All right, y'all. I gotta add some Swarovskis to this piece. And then we're gonna reset all of this to do, Jeff's gonna do a pour and I'm gonna do a pour tonight. So I will see all y'all at 8 o'clock. So like in 30 minutes. Okay? Bye.